Harlan County. You know, come on, come on, come on, come on. Harlan County. You know it. You've heard of it before. Just say it with me one time. Harlan County. Say it. Harlan County, Kentucky. It sounds good, doesn't it? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Look, don't go nowhere. Don't you dare turn this off right now. You sit right here and you listen to what I have to say for a minute because we're talking about Harlan County, Kentucky. Hey, you know what came from there. You know who they produced. How can you be quiet? How can I sit down and not say nothing? Hold on for a second. Hold on. I know what you guys are saying. What are you talking about there today, Loyal BBN Fan Show? I tell you what I'm talking about. A young man by the name of, hold on, say his name for me one time. Just say it. It sounds good, doesn't it? Trent Noah. You know the name. You know, he did a little things throughout his basketball career. I mean, just a little bit in high school. You know, he's recognized by a couple of people. You know how it goes. Look, let's call it what it is. The guy can straight ball. He's just straight ball. Like, what more can we say? And he is decommitted from the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now, I don't know what that means. I'm not smart enough to know what that means. All I will say is this. Excitement's in the air. You know, he may end up at Kentucky. I don't know. By the time this video hits it, don't you go nowhere. You still stay right here with me. You stay right here with me and you hang out with the Loyal BBN Fan Show just a little bit longer. How about that? So let's kind of put this into perspective a little bit. Should I bring my energy down just a little bit? All right, I will. I mean, but why? Like, I will take off my glasses because this is how serious I am. Because I want you, and I want you, and I want you to hear what I got to say today. Because this is interesting. Because we're not just talking about just anybody. We're talking about a young man from Harlan County, Kentucky. Woo! Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This kid's the real thing. Now, look, I ain't going to lie. I just had to go check him out for myself. But see, I don't need to go check him out because, like I said, I'm nobody important. I'm just a Loyal BBN Fan Show here on YouTube. That's it. But what I do know is we have coaches that are pretty smart. Guys that said we might want to go try to see if we can bring him home and keep him in the state of Kentucky. I mean, because after all, he is from Harlan County, Kentucky. What 13th district? Like, what? Are you kidding me? Let him go out of state? Like, why would you do that for? No, you keep kids like that in state. Like Travis Perry, go on and tell the guy to stay at home. Go on and do it. Come on, Travis Perry, help us out a little bit. You know, so just nudge him a little bit so he can stay home in Kentucky. Now, I heard some team in Orange was kind of in the running for him. But I don't know. I mean, why? I mean, why would you go to Tennessee for? I don't even want to say the name. Look, if you don't know who Trent Noah is, you're going to know his name. I promise you that. You're going to know his name. Hey, and if he decides to come to Kentucky, the University of Kentucky, you know that team in Lexington, you know, just the blue of the Blue Bloods, that team, coached by who? Mark Pope, him, the dude, you know who it is, got the coaching staff. They just running havoc right now, just out there putting in the work, proud of them. And they go and they try their best to bring Noah back to Kentucky. So what happened? He decommitted from South Carolina. I mean, who wants to be a Gamecock? Come on. Somebody be real with me today. Really? A Gamecock. No, I know you're still listening to me because I know you're still there. I know you're still there, and I know you can still hear me. So I want to just go back and just do something one more time again. Just say it with me because it sounds good. Harlan County. Yeah, baby. Look, I'm straight out of Kentucky my own self, okay? I'm representing Franklin, Kentucky down in Simpson County. But right now we're talking about Harlan County and Trent Noah because it just sounds good. Look, I know you guys are proud. I know you are. This dude's been balling out for years now. Why should it stop? Why should it stop? Now, I know I'm not a big stats guy because I believe in a person should go on the floor and just perform. Show up every night and just give it all you got. You know, I just wrote down About 3 or 4 stats here. Not much. Just hang with me, okay? Just don't go nowhere. Stay right here. Matter of fact, tell everybody in the house to come and watch. Everybody. It's not bad. We almost done. He scored 129 points in 4 games. That's not a lot. I mean, people do that every day, right? 129 points in 4 games. Why not? People do that. That's freaking Trent Noor did that in 4 games. Yes, sir. His career, 3,707 points. Made him one of the top 5 all-time scorers in Kentucky. Yes. Didn't he play against a young man that we just had on our team last year called Sheppard? Woo! You know what happened. I don't even have to tell you. I should drop my mic right about now, but I'm not. I'm going to hang out with you guys just a little bit longer. 5th most of all time. Oh, in the Sweet 16 and what's the name? In the tournament? Oh, he only hit 19 threes. 19. That's not a whole lot. That's not a. Some guys don't even go a whole year hit 19 3-pointers, and this dude did it in a tournament. Look, this is a kid that Mark Pope needs to do everything he possibly can to keep him in Kentucky. I don't care what nobody say. Look, you can say what you want to say. People are going to say, well, he's not a great defensive guy. He needs to work on his defense. He got time. He'll work on his defense. We'll get that. People say, well, didn't you guys just have a bad defensive team last year? Yeah, but you know what? He's coming in up under a lot of leadership. He has a lot of people that can teach him how to play defense. Not just the coaches, but the players around him will show him how to get it together. And I believe that. You understand what I'm saying right now? We're talking about Trent Noor. If you haven't heard his name, oh, you're going to hear his name. Oh, believe me, because he's coming to an arena near you. Hopefully, in a Kentucky uniform. Because I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Let me just come a little closer to you guys, just so you guys can understand the passion that comes out of Harlan County. They want this kid to stay local. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Harlan County, show up right now. Say it with me one more time. Harlan County. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this kid, Trent Noor, and let's keep him in state because that's where he belongs. And my excitement, it's not going to stop. No, sir. You can counsel that because, see, here at the Loyal BBN Fan Show, we go hard. This is how we go. We don't know of any other way. I'm diehard Kentucky fan for life, baby. Hey, and if you could bring Trent Noor, a home state kid like this out of Kentucky, what do? Woo! You already know what I do. That's how excited I am. Look, we got to find a way to keep him in state. We do. Now, is he a one and done? I don't think he's probably not a one and done, but that's okay. That's not a bad thing. And young man, if you see this video, don't worry about being a one and done. You come in and you grow at your pace. You do what you got to do. But we believe in you here at Kentucky, and we want you to stay here in Kentucky because this is where you belong in Kentucky. Harlan County, they feel proud today. Oh, they proud today. They know that it may be a possibility that they get one of their own to stay local here in the state of Kentucky. How much can you smile about that today? I know you're just waking up, probably. I don't know what you're doing. You're probably already up. You've probably been up 10 hours already. And listen to this. I want you to say it with me again. Harlan County with Trent Noor. Because that name is about to become a household name. Look, I just want to put my glasses on so I can look at y'all. I know I can't see you right now, but, once I put my glasses on, oh, believe me, if I can get them on right fast, if I can just get them on, oh, I know I can see y'all now. I can see what you're thinking. And let me tell you what you're thinking, because right now you're still watching the video, which I salute you for that, because if you feel enjoyed like I'm feeling enjoyed, we need to say go Cats. Absolutely. We need to bring this kid back to Kentucky and let him stay where he belongs. Don't let him go out of state to Tennessee. That's rude. That's just being disrespectful. Let's keep it decent. And decent is staying home here in Kentucky to make this a heck of a year. Come in, learn the program, learn from some leadership out there on the floor. Look, we got an old team out there. We got some old cats out there, literally old cats out there that can teach this young man some stuff. Come on out there, dude. Come on out there. Learn. Look, come on out there and learn from some shooters. You understand what I'm saying? Come out there and learn from some big-time shooters and become the college basketball player that we all know that you can be and we all know that you dream to be. Don't worry about what everything else is going on. Come in, trust the college process. Coach Pope, look, the guy's a genius. He's smart. He's a genius. And if he wants you, even if let me put it like this. Let me just make it simple for you guys one time. Even if I did not know anything about who Trent Noah was, as a Kentucky fan, when Mark Pope tells me I want this player, you know what? You have to go get Mark Pope. Man, I'm so excited. Man, I done shook my headphones off. My hat's falling off. Look, how many out there know that when you love the Wildcats, sometimes, just sometimes, you get a little excited about what's going on. Sometimes you do. And that's me. Because my hat's falling off, my headphones falling off. Look, hold on for a second. We're going to just fix this. We're going to just do this together. We're going to come right back here and say, go Cats. Because I'm super pumped up for this team this year. And the opportunity to add such a young man like Trent Noah to the school for next year would just mean the world to Kentucky. It's just something. It's something about cheering for one of your own. It hits home different. It makes you just it just makes you just hold yourself sometimes. It just makes you shake. When you don't even know what to say, sometimes you just shake. And that's what we're doing right now because we're jumping for joy. And we want this kid to stay right home in Kentucky. So I know ain't nobody important is going to see this video. I get it. Nobody important. I mean, who am I? I mean, I'm just a loyal BBN fan show guy. I'm just a guy that sits in front of a camera and just gives my emotions and just tells you what I think here on YouTube. Why not? I mean, after all, I know you're going to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and then you're going to share the video. I already know you're going to do that. I'm not even going to question that. Want to know why? Because as a Kentucky fan, we want what's best for our program. And if this is a young man that can come in and help make our program better, maybe not, he might not have too big of an impact this year, but hold on. Let's don't say that. We can't say that because we just saw what Reed Sheppard did, and everyone knew he was a baller, but no one expected him to come in and have the year that he had. So, hey, anything is possible out there. And that's what gives me hope. And that's what keeps me turning on this camera. And that's what keeps me excited. And that's what keeps me smiling. Exactly that. Keep this guy in Kentucky. Do what you got to do. Keep him at home. Don't let him go somewhere else. Should have never been in South Carolina in the first place. But, hey, you didn't hear that from me. I'm nobody important. All I know is we got this dude who decommitted from a place he didn't deserve to, that he didn't need to be at anyway. It ain't on Kentucky's level. And he has a chance to come home and stay home and play right here in his backyard. Did I already ask you guys one time to say it with me one time? Just say it with me one more time. Harlan County. Thank you. If you see somebody from Harlan County today, you should just pat them on the back and just say thank you for raising that young man to be who he is today. Absolutely. I know they proud up there. Go and hang that sign up that says Trey Noah. Why not? I mean, Trent Noah. Why not? Just go ahead. I got a nephew. His name is Trey. Why not? Just go ahead and just hang a sign for him and just say thank you. He's one of the best to do it in the state of Kentucky. You cannot just not acknowledge that the kid can straight ball. You got to. And because of that, we need him to stay right here in the state of Kentucky. Hey, thank you for staying here this long. I appreciate it. You guys know if you've never heard me before, I'm going to tell you how I close my videos. Go Cats.